Hello guys and welcome back to Car Talk. Now as you can see, we are in a very picturesque location at the Some Dunes ahead of Jaisalmer in Rajasthan, and we have with us the updated 2019 Ford Endeavour right here and in the backdrop. Now before you ask me what all has changed, well, I'll be telling you that in the next few minutes, and tomorrow after the sand dune bashing experience, we'll be driving this Endeavour from here to Delhi. That's over 800 kilometers across Rajasthan, Haryana, and of course back to Delhi. So all the questions about the new Endeavour, what all has changed and how is the car across highway terrains, well, I'll be telling you, so guys stay with me for the next few minutes. So while there were a lot of speculations that the new Endeavour would come with a new 2.0 turbo diesel engine which is being offered in international markets, but sadly the Indian version continues with the same 2.2 and 3.2. That's not a bad thing because the one we're driving, 3.2, has class leading power, class leading torque, got a 6-speed automatic transmission with a sports mode. So yes, in terms of your punchiness, the performance on the dunes which you will see right now, no issues, it continues to be very good. And in terms of your off-roading or dune bashing, you have your terrain modes which you can use for snow, for sand, even for your rocks. You have a 4x4 low, and you can lock the rear diff lock right from here. It's obviously not manual, it's electronic. So with all these aids, you get a lot of confidence when you're doing dune bashing. I am not a pro, and we had more people in the car, so a lot of weight in the car, and we did some serious dune driving or bashing up and down where cars like these, the Mahindras work over here, they're lightweight, but yeah, we could do that with stock tires. Of course, we reduced our air pressure slightly, but yeah, apart from that, stock tires, nothing wrong. We had a good time, and the footage coming up in the next few seconds.
The Ford Endeavour has always been one hell of a monster looking SUV, just what owners require to massage their own egos. It is wider, taller and longer than the Fortuner, which gives it unbeatable street presence. The 2019 version carries over the same muscle and attitude but with slight changes. Up front, you have a new trapezoidal grille and the chrome treatment remains. The front skid plate has been revised too. The biggest change is the new styling for the 18-inch alloy wheels, which is to my liking. The tire size remains same and is more than adequate. The rear skid plate too has been changed, and talking of the rear, you now get a hands-free boot operation. Apart from this, nothing else has changed and the Endeavour continues to turn heads very easily. The cabin has always been a strong point of the Endeavour. It offers you more space than the Fortuner, and I quite like the design as well. For 2019, Ford has added new features. For example, it finally gets the smart entry with push button start feature. Next is the power co-driver seat that is very useful when you have various occupants in here on different occasions. Ford has also added a manual option for the cheaper 2.2 engine setup. Day number 2 and we were finally on our way to Delhi, leaving our campsite by 8:15 am. Over 800 kilometers of journey lay in front of us. So day 2 of our experience with the Endeavour. As I told you yesterday, we are on our way to Delhi. Lovely roads, as you can see in the video right now. We left at 8:20 from our resort near the sand dunes and covered over 75 kilometers in the first hour. No 4 lanes, but very fast driving here because traffic is less and the roads are butter smooth. The Endeavour in the meantime, this is a 3.2 automatic, is feeling at home. We are averaging over 9 kmpl and comfortable, punchy, smooth and a lovely audio setup. More to come. We were averaging over 85 kilometers every hour, but unfortunately suffered a 15-minute delay at one of the toll booths. A few lanes were closed, trucks were parked in the middle and some commotion for sure happened moments before we reached here. However, post that, all was well once again. So we are 3.5 hours into the journey, about 50 short of Bikaner, and from 2 lane we now have a 4 lane setup over here. Traffic has increased slightly, but nevertheless we have a good pace. 3 hours 33 minutes into the drive and 313 kilometers, so that's approximately 90 kmph average speed. Kitna deti hai is not a economy run right now, but 9.8 as per the display. It's a big engine, 3200cc engine, so that's okay. Weather is holding up, but yeah, I've taken off my jacket now. The sun is out. So far so good. I think we should be able to make it to Delhi in about 12 hours from sand dunes, which is pretty much as we anticipated. I hope no traffic should come our way in the next few hours. I'll keep updating you. I'm happy to announce that even after 7 hours, I'm not tired. I did feel sleepy for a while in between, but in terms of fatigue or the tiredness from driving, it's not there. And as you have seen, we have done almost 570 kilometers in 7 hours. That's an average speed of over 80 kmph. The credit for this goes to 2 things: less traffic, good roads, and of course the Endeavour, very capable. It lets you stretch the legs when the roads open up. We have crossed a town called Churu. Now Churu is known for setting temperature records in winters. We have crossed that. The interesting part is that when we started from our campsite at sand dunes in the morning, the time of arrival as per Google Maps was 9:51 p.m. It has come down to 8:18 right now, and I'm sure we'll reach the destination, my home, by around 8 o'clock. So yes, this route is very good if you wanna do a trip to Bikaner or Jaisalmer. This is a lovely route. Not really 4 lane all the way, but yes, very good in terms of less traffic in high speeds. The only issue I see is from a family point of view, there's lack of good places to stop for food or washroom. So that could be an issue for people who want to go with their families. But back to the Endeavour, this is the star right now. We had a lovely time yesterday at the sand dunes, and since morning, as I told you, I'm all smiles even after 7 hours. That says a lot about the comfort factor, the seats, the in-waist levels and the overall ergonomics. Now I've just come to know that we'll be doing some off-roading, hardcore proper off-roading in a few days time with the same vehicle. So that video will come after this one, so do subscribe to our channel to see that video as well. While most railway crossings on this route have an overbridge now, this one caught us off guard. But 5 minutes later, we were off. Hisar is where we encountered proper slow-moving traffic for the first time in the entire day. Moreover, the road leading to the 4-lane Hisar-Delhi stretch was under construction and did slow us down a lot.
Now we are approximately 2 hours away from Delhi, but we're losing light very fast, so I thought I'll speak to you guys first before driving to Delhi in darkness. Now the last 2 days have been fabulous with the new Endeavour. Yesterday we were at the dunes and today has been a non-stop journey from Jaisalmer towards Delhi. I think in the last 2 days this car has proven its credentials once again to me. It's very good off the road and comfortable on road. The NVH levels, the engine, the punch, the driving feel, the ergonomics, everything is so good for a long journey from Jaisalmer to Delhi. 800 kilometers plus, and we have been averaging over 80 kmph. You guys saw that. Of course, it's a thirsty engine, but then it's a small payoff for the power and torque. Now, in 2 days from now, we'll be doing a proper off-roading session with the same vehicle, and that will be a blast. To watch that video, do subscribe to our channel right away. Now, I agree the new Endeavour is not too much different from the outgoing version, but again, this was the perfect SUV in the category, and with the new additional features and a new entry-level version, Ford has widened the customer base for the Endeavour, and that is a good thing. What do you feel about this vehicle? Let us know in the comment section below, guys. And to watch us videos, you know what to do. Subscribe to our channel.